Opa! Looks like breakfast. Nice. Just ordered something around.
हमारी इच्छा से लगा रहे हैं आपको.
One chai लो sir. मेरा फोटो खींच के ले जाना.
Mahakaleshwar is the chief of all the world.
Of all the world.
Of all the world and of all the galaxy.
Of all the world and all the galaxy. Everything. Has always been an extremely important spiritual hub, apparently, Ujjain. Really, back in the ancient times, this was a place where a lot of cultures met and came together to share knowledge about mathematics and astrology, and they really did like a lot of real like sharing of information. Jai Shri Ram!
जय श्री राम.
Jai Shri Ram!
नमः शिव पार्वते पते हर हर महादेव हर.
ठीक है कर रहा हूँ.
And what does it mean?
इन हेलो शिव पार्वते.
Parvati was a local priest that did like a reading on my birth chart.
Birth chart only, but
Yes. And he said, he told me a lot of quite interesting stuff about some previous lives. And he told me that I should go to Ujjain to seek a more powerful priest, like with more powerful spiritual powers, that can help me with my understanding for my spiritual journey.
Shivlinga made from para,
Mercury.
Oh
wow! Okay.
Full mercury Shivling.
The corridor of the Mahakaleshwar Temple is truly one of the most breathtaking sights I've ever witnessed. Ujjain boasts this monumental project. Not many people know about this hidden gem. Good afternoon, everybody. So my last moments in Gokulam and in Mysore today. I'm getting on the bus later to Bangalore for a nice evening program, which I will get into later on. But now I'm gonna meet Deepu one last time, have some lunch, and I want to arrange some parting gifts and stuff to give to my friends here that I made.
Hello, hi.
There he is again.
Yeah.
See him.
I got my
Oh, nice, Deepu. Look at that. I'm leaving now.
Yeah.
I quickly wanted to give you a small present.
Yeah, you.
Sandalwood bracelet for the making time that we had together. And
So it's better you take the semi-sleeper one.
okay, it's the best.
It's best. So those buses will be rushed because on weekends. These buses are best that you can go. These buses go to Bangalore too, but it's rush, and it won't be like you'll have a traveling problem again. So I don't want you to have a bad travel.
This one will be also 2 hours.
This is around 2 hours.
Okay.
So that bus will take around 2.5 hours.
Okay, that's perfect.
That's fine, and it's AC, semi-sleeper. You can take a small nap too.
Nice. I also have same little thank you for you to remember our amazing adventure together. It was short-lived, but I feel we had a really good time. And we have arrived in Indore. It's a beautiful synchronicity when I was landing here. In the plane I've been reading a book called The Awakening of Shakti, which I found in the bookstore in Mysore. And it was like quite a very powerful meditation that I had inside. The goddess energy, the Durga expression of Shakti. There it's okay. Beautiful synchronicity. And while we wait for our luggage, I can quickly get you up to speed. Just arrived in Indore. It's a very early morning. Slept quite little. The movie we watched yesterday was like 3 hours with a break, and we got home around 3 or something in the evening. So it was not much room left for sleeping. But in the morning, the father of Ritwik was like super sweet, and he was like very involved with me getting to the airport in time, also with Ritwik, of course. But they made sure that everything was taken care of, and I didn't feel too exhausted. I had a very good trip. Everything went very smooth. I'm very happy to be here for the next step. But man, that pit stop in Bangalore, I really enjoyed it. It was really nice to see Ritwik, and I think there's really a beautiful friendship that's developing there. So I'm really happy I made the decision to go there. No, it's not my bad. And that episode that's with the World Cup, all the celebrations, that epic shit, man, we were super effective in getting that episode out, just working together so closely, and it's doing amazingly well. So it's another one for the recharge. Right now, here, didn't really have breakfast yet. Let's settle in a bit, figure out our next moves to get to Ujjain ASAP, so we can find a place to sleep there and figure everything out later once all the essentials are set up. Check in with you later. Okay, so that went easier than expected. I asked for a cab to get to the bus station to figure out if I needed how to get a bus, but actually for the same money as I paid this morning to get to the airport, I'm able to get to Ujjain directly. 14 euros, a bit less. Good deal to get there immediately. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Prakash, right?
Yeah, Prakash. Correct.
Nice to meet you.
This side, entry.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah.
We have arrived. We have arrived in the corridor.
महाकाल का दरबार
Okay.
में
So I first do the.
लगा के जाते हैं छोटा सा। हमारी इच्छा से लगा रहे हैं।
Okay. Does it look good? Looks good. Okay. So we arrived in the middle of the madness. Let's walk around a bit to get some grounding. Find a nice place to eat. Maybe a little bit outside of the madness, the busyness. And then we can get our grips together. So they said the corridor is over there. That's the way you walk towards the temple. But I'll need to figure stuff out anyway. Let's first try to find a place where somebody speaks a little bit of English so I can get my bearings. Do you have a good place to eat? A recommendation? Hotel? Good hotel? Hotel for lunch?
Lunch?
Lunch? No? This one? These ones are 100 meter? They're all good?
Right, man.
Yeah?
Right.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
At least I have received my little entrance blessing. Not sure how they call that thing actually. the cow on the road. Good. Let's try this. Hi. Can just sit down? Can sit? Yeah? It's not very busy. Maybe a bit better, a bit chill. Let's check it out. Looks like breakfast. Nice. Just ordered something random. But seems like a good choice. Okay, so I just came off the phone with Harish while I was enjoying this really nice, slightly spicy but still very good breakfast. And he said that he was able to get in contact with Guruji, the priest from Kollegala, and that they were contacting somebody in Bangalore who knew more about Ujjain and how to maneuver around here. So he said to stay put, don't commit to any kind of thing, which I almost got into by the taxi driver who wanted to get me into a hotel. But during the drive I realized, no, I should just let it happen here. So I'm happy that they were able to get in contact, and we should get some more intel in about an hour. Keep you posted. In the meantime, I'll enjoy more of this. This looks like a good chai place. One chai? Yeah? One.
एक चाय वन चाय लो सर मेरा फोटो खींच के ले जाना
Thank you.
3 दिन होगा
Let's just sit down here a little bit, take a chill. Clearly the first impression of the people here is very different from the south. They're a bit harsher. But usually that's only on the outside. What's underneath, if you get to know them better, usually really surprises you. So we'll see how that works out. First, nice chai. What were you saying? He is the chief of? The god is the chief of all the gods? What were you saying?
Mahakaleshwar is the chief of all the world.
Of all the world?
Of all the world and of all the galaxy.
Of all the world and all the galaxy, everything.
So yeah.
And which god? It's Shiva, no?
Huh?
Shiva.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
We are proud of you. You are a person of God.
I can see.
Holy, yeah.
I've heard it's a very special place.
Please you there in your country on the TV channel.
Yes, on the internet, online. YouTube?
This program is
YouTube, you know YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah?
YouTube or national channel.
No.
Doordarshan and television.
Not, also, yes.
Doordarshan.
Which country?
Netherlands.
Netherlands. What is your YouTube name?
Yours to source. You know? Yours to source, yeah. I can write it if you want.
What is your name?
Ben.
Bang.
Ben. Nice to meet you. And your name?
My name is Ramchandra.
Ramchandra. Okay, nice to meet you. Ben. Your name? Sneha. Chaya. Nice to meet you.
You do your country on YouTube.
Yes. Well.
Send.
Yes. But we don't have so many temples in the Netherlands. Only churches. But they're a bit boring. Okay, we're fully packed. Let's start our own pilgrimage while we're here waiting for the phone call. Harish. So they said this is the corridor. So I guess it's like a path, like a walking path, the entrance towards the temple. Let's see. I'm not too sure. I see all kinds of arrows here. Mobile, bag, is prohibited in the temple. So that means we cannot film. Hi, can I enter with the bag? I can walk? Thank you.
भैया एक कैमरा बंद
To put it away?
Mangalam.
Okay, so I have to put it away. I'm just gonna walk around here a bit and find some nice places. Maybe a nice little spot to share a bit more about the reason why we came to this special place. Hi, bro. Machas. How you doing? You want to say maybe in your own language? You can say something? Hindi? Say in Hindi? I don't speak Hindi, but if you want to say something, you can.
बोलना चाहते तो बोल दो बोल दे यूट्यूब पे आएगा बोल दे यूट्यूब पे आएगा बोल दे अरे इसको बोला हाय ब्रो
Go put it away.
हाय
Huh?
महाकाल इज घूमिंग महाकाल
The temple. Mahakal. Yeah, I'm walking there, but I cannot have my camera inside.
चैनल है क्या यूट्यूब पर हाय नेम
Yours to source.
हैं
Yours to source. It's nice to meet you.
बाय
Bye, guys.
चलो बाय बाय
Bye. I think that's the goddess that I just read about. Yeah, must be. This is Durga. Probably this tree is affiliated with Durga, the warrior goddess. So this is actually really pretty. Let's just walk this route for a bit. Looks really cool. Definitely going there. So while we're here waiting, we can do a little bit of talking. We have arrived in Ujjain. We had this amazing interaction, this situation that we ended up in Kollegala with the famous local priest doing the reading on me and telling me to go to Ujjain as a next stop to find my guru. Find the priest with strong enough spiritual powers to help me further along on my spiritual journey and to get in touch better with my previous lives. Don't know I still did not receive the translation, so I don't know exactly what was spoken about, but that's I think the gist of it. And what better place indeed than Ujjain? As a tourist from Europe, I personally didn't ever hear about it, and I don't think most people have heard about it. But it's definitely has always been an extremely important spiritual hub, apparently, Ujjain. Really, back in the ancient times, this was a place where a lot of cultures met and came together to share knowledge about mathematics and astrology, and they really did like a lot of real like sharing of information, and it's like a lot of stories from the Mahabharata and the Bahayana are actually also taking place in this city, in Ujjain. And Ujjain is more the ancient name apparently of this place, and this really signifies like if such ancient important texts really played out, a lot of them right here, and it's definitely there's something to it. So this is also why there is like very strong lineage of priesthoods that are basically kept alive in here. So knowledge being descendant from one priest to another, passed on and kept alive. And apparently this is like a place where really some of the most important priests are residing and doing their ceremonies over here. So this is also why the priest from Kollegala said to go here, because it sounds a bit fantastical, but I personally really believe it, so I trust it. But it comes down to the fact that the more you meditate, the more you purify yourself, the more you get in touch with Source, with God, with the unifying force that connects everything, the clearer you are able to communicate with it and let it communicate itself through you. So these priests, they are very well trained in all these kinds of meditations and basically have very pure vessels through which Source can channel itself. And that's why this is the right place, apparently, for me to go to, because this is where I will find, he said, somebody that can help me further along with these kinds of gifts. And I've got no clue, of course, what is going to happen, so it's a little bit like I cannot really say much more, but I think that's good enough as an intro to start it off right here. To just maybe walk around a bit, start exploring. I hope I can film inside, but I'm not entirely sure. It looks really epic. So I'm just gonna check it out now that we have the time. Ciao. Wanna get this amazing guys on the camera.
Amazing.
We just came back from the temple, and we just came back from the tour from the temple. We couldn't film inside, unfortunately, but these guys were super nice to show me around and drop my bag in the locker. And then after that, we had a really nice visit. And they showed me this time. They showed me the way of the temple. And I was really happy to meet you guys. And now it's time. Time for chai. Chai time. Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram. And what is it what you were chanting in the temple? You were shouting and everybody was
Jai Shri
Jai.
Mahakal.
What were you saying?
Saying Namah Shiv Parvate Pate Har Har Mahadev Har.
And what does it mean?
In no Shiv Parvate.
Parvati,
Is her wife.
yeah,
His wife.
Shiva's wife.
Yeah. In the both, held them both.
Heal them
Jai.
both.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. So Shiva and his wife, like Shiva and Parvati, heal them both. And then everybody shouted Jai.
Yeah. Jai.
Yeah, like glory to.
Jai.
Glory to.
Yeah, glory. Do you like tea?
Yes, very nice. Thank you.
In Europe, you use this type of cups.
No, we don't. It's actually quite.
So our clay.
Yeah, it's quite weird for us that you throw them away. That is like one-time use.
One time is
Yes, it's a
can't
bit,
use.
yeah, it's a bit weird.
No,
We
this
don't-
not for this not wastage. This mix again.
Yeah,
reuse.
yeah, exactly. They make them again, right?
Biodegradable.
But you need by the river.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
You can mix in.
And you need to keep them separate.
No, we can throw.
Just
It
throw.
will mix in stones and everything.
Ah, okay. It ends up in nature.
It's not bad for
automatically.
nature.
Exactly.
Yeah, nature.
Ah, that's really nice.
Nature
And then people at the riverbank, they use the clay to make the cups, and they sell them and they make a bit of money.
They make money.
Okay, nice.
Only this make only in 1 2 rupees.
1 or 2 rupees. Okay,
They sell in 1 2 rupees.
nice.
Making cost is very
I like it. And it gives taste. Hi.
very proud.
Netherlands.
Huh?
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yes.
Okay. You're your friend?
No.
You're the oh, okay. It was a friend.
The people of Ujjain is a very
It's our
good and
shop.
friendly.
It's our shop. Do you want to eat something?
Nice. I just had tea. But I'm looking for a room tonight.
Yes.
Your friend, what your
I
friend?
had a hotel.
You have hotel?
Yes. Some homestay type.
Yeah.
Not luxury, but
It's
average.
good enough. Just one night.
Okay.
At least for now. Maybe tomorrow or so. But I don't
How many person you are?
know.
Only one. Okay.
Yeah? Yes. How much?
700 per night. AC, it's normal. If you want to AC, 1000 per night.
AC is okay. It's not that warm. It's okay. I don't need AC.
Okay. What's your name?
Ben.
Man.
Ben. Ben 10.
Ben.
Yes.
Ben 10. Ben 10 watch.
Yeah? Perfect. We got a room for tonight. That's the way it works here in India. Love it.
It's called Mahakal. And there are 12 Jyotirlingas in India. And
Okay.
one of the famous Jyotirlinga in India visited in India, located in Ujjain, called Mahakal.
And does means south facing.
South,
Or it's not in the name. It's not the name. It's not the word. It's just
south facing. One of एक ही मतलब one temple in south facing. They're called in India
the only one.
the only one south facing temple. South facing Shivlinga.
Okay.
South facing Shivlinga.
And what is normal then? Usually they face which direction?
All over the faces was south facing mandir. One time south facing one Jyotirlinga.
And you know why?
I don't know. East facing. All over the east facing temple.
Okay. And all of them
All of
face
them
east.
east.
Okay. Okay.
One of them.
Okay. It was amazing to meet you guys. Thank you for an amazing welcome to Ujjain. Okay? Bye guys. Bye. I'm very happy I don't need to drag this bag very far now. There's mostly
Indian
guests, right?
Mostly Indian
Yeah.
guests.
Because it is a very famous place, but for Indians to visit the temple,
Yes.
right? Not necessarily Europeans or Westerners. Yeah.
Don't take low. I'm at this place. I'll help you out. It's a homestay.
Okay. So it's your place. You live there.
Yes. I used to live there.
Okay.
He's my elder brother. Hello.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Ben. Nice to meet you.
From where?
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Okay. Come.
Like.
Come.
Nice. That's where we went today.
Next of them.
Oh wow, it's huge.
See like that.
Yeah. That's great. It's fine.
You want some clean? Whatever. Call me.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
If you want soup, if you want towel, call me.
I can eat in the
You can-
hotel.
You
Or-
can speak loudly. Shubham.
Okay, you're down.
Like this.
You're down here.
You're down. Okay.
Perfect.
Take this homemade tea.
Amazing. I feel home already.
Okay.
Thank you. So nice. That's how it works. Gotta love it. We're live. Good. Nice. I'll give a little bit more context, but I'm looking for a priest. And I just learned that it's your older brother.
Yeah, elder brother. My elder.
Yeah, elder brother. And your name was?
Aditya.
Okay, Aditya.
Aditya means son.
Yeah. Okay. So Aditya is actually a priest.
Yes.
So you should be the perfect person to maybe help me get started. But I had experience in Kollegala. You know Kollegala?
Kollegala
It's
in
a city near Mysore.
Mysore में Kollegala एक नाम से एक city. Wait.
Famous for black magic. There was a local priest that did like a reading on my birth chart.
Birth chart, only birth chart.
Yes. And he told me a lot of quite interesting stuff about some previous lives, and he told me that I should go to Ujjain to seek a more powerful priest, like with more powerful spiritual powers, that can help me with my understanding for my spiritual journey.
What type of help?
So this priest told me that in a previous life I was a spiritual teacher.
Okay.
And also with my YouTube channel I aim to teach about spirituality. It's a spiritual travel vlog.
Okay.
So I feel that there is something there that I need to connect to as like a previous life iteration.
Want some puja, Shiva puja, like Shivling puja?
I'm not entirely sure what I want. So my friend Harishnath that I met in Mysore.
What's his name?
Harishnath.
Harishnath. Okay.
He understood better what the priest was actually saying because it was in Canada.
Okay.
And he is in contact with the priest right now.
Okay.
And he said,
He know Hindi very well.
I think so.
Little bit.
I think. I have another friend that knows Hindi.
Can
as
you call
well,
now?
so, okay.
Him?
Yeah, sure.
Call him.
He knows English very well, and I guess also. Hey guys.
No ringing.
It is ringing, but he's not picking up. He might call back. He's responsive. He will call back. So he was understanding better what the priest was saying. So all the details I don't exactly know, but I was saying that he's now in contact with that priest, and the priest said that he knew somebody in Bangalore that knows better the situation here in Ujjain, and that he would have contact with that other person in Bangalore and then get back to Harishnath. And then Harishnath would tell me again who to visit here and what to do. But in the meantime, I can also, of course, do a bit of like exploration myself and see if things might align.
We'll explore.
Yeah,
We'll explore with you.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we'll explore, and the after day we'll do some little puja
Okay.
from him. Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah.
And the Shiva puja, like कौन सी पूजा बता सकते हैं? रुद्राभिषेक. लिंग शिवलिंगा रुद्राभिषेक.
चारधाम मंदिर
Pardeshwar. A Shivlinga made from para. Mercury.
Oh wow. Okay.
Full mercury
Okay.
Shivling.
Okay.
He'll do puja at the after day tomorrow.
Okay. The metal to Mercury.
Mercury Shivling.
Like the.
Like 3 feet
Yeah,
mercury.
Nice. Very good.
भारत का सबसे बड़ा पानी का शिवलिंग
India's biggest mercury Shivling.
Okay.
आपका कॉल आ रहा है
Amazing. Hello, Harish. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hey, I'm.
Yeah, I am hearing you.
Okay, perfect. I'm here with somebody that I met, and his elder brother, is a priest, which is also here with me right now. And I was explaining our story, and they told me to call you so that they can talk with you in Hindi. Is that possible?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay.
हरीश जी जय श्री महाकाल.
Oh.
Jai Shri Maharaj.
बोलिए इनको बोलिए. हेलो.
गुरुजी.
हाँ बोलिए.
बोलिए
गुरुजी ऐसा था कि वो मतलब देश जाके भगवान के लिए ढूंढते रहते हैं.
ओके
इसलिए इधर जब मैसूर में हमको एक जगह लेके गए थे.
हाँ
तब वो उनके कुंडली सब देख के ऐसा बोले कि आपको उज्जैन जाना पड़ेगा.
हाँ
उज्जैन महाकालेश्वर के सन्निधि में आपको एक
पूजा करवाना पड़ेगा.
पूजा वगैरह नहीं बोले शायद.
अच्छा.
पूजा का कुछ नहीं बोले थे.
हाँ.
वैसे ही गुरु में लेके उनको बीट होके आना पड़ेगा. मतलब इधर ही आपको ऐसा मतलब कुछ दर्शन वगैरह मिलेगा. मतलब स्पेशल दर्शन हो ऐसा. मतलब उनका जन्म कुंडली में ऐसा लिखा है लाइक नक्षत्र में पैदा हुए थे.
ओके.
इसलिए
मैं भी मेरा नाम है आदित्य शर्मा. मैं यजुर्वेद का आचार्य हूँ. यजुर्वेद पढ़ाता हूँ. और आपका जो मैसूर में दत्तपीठम है ना, दत्तपीठ से मुझे पुरस्कार भी मिला हुआ है. मैं वहाँ पर यजुर्वेद का एग्ज़ाम में क्लियर किया हूँ. वहाँ पर फर्स्ट डिवीज़न में, प्रथम श्रेणी में. हाँ
तो यहाँ मुझसे मिले हैं, अच्छा लगा इनसे मिलकर।
देखिए गुरुजी क्या बोले थे, मतलब आपको जब तुम उज्जैन जाओगे ना, 1-2 दिन उधर रखो, आपको डायरेक्ट मनालीश रहते हैं ना,
हाँ,
से ही आपको मुलाकात हो जाएगी, वो सब कुछ हो जाएगा उधर।
हाँ।
भगवान आपका आगे वो ऐसा करेगा, ऐसा कुछ सब, और वो मतलब ऐसा सब कुछ अंजना गिंजना लगा के मतलब परेड आपको बैठ के बहुत खुशी से विदाउट बाकी लोग मतलब एस्ट्रोलॉजी खोलने के लिए भी बहुत चार्ज करते हैं, लेकिन फ्री में वो बहुत अच्छा सा गाइड दिए थे।
समझ गए।
बहुत सरप्राइजिंग था उनको भी।
हाँ,
आप देखो थोड़ा गाइड करो।
हाँ हाँ, हम हमारे इस तरह से इनको गाइड करेंगे और इनको मिसगाइड नहीं होने देंगे, इतना हम लोग रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेते हैं। आप निश्चिंत रहें, ये जो हैं इनको मिसगाइड नहीं होने देंगे, ठीक है?
और वो ऐसा भी बोला था कि वो उधर का मतलब वो भी उज्जैन बहुत बार आ रहे हैं, इसलिए उनका कॉन्टेक्ट नंबर भेजता हूँ करके बोले थे। थोड़ा बिजी थे पूजा पाठ में, इसीलिए आज रात तक भेज देंगे करके बोले थे।
ओके।
हाँ, ये तो कॉन्टेक्ट ऐसा कुछ भेज दिया तो मैं उनके साथ शेयर करूँगा, आपके साथ भी शेयर करूँगा।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, ठीक है। हाँ बिल्कुल, ओके, थैंक यू।
Okay, great. Thank you very much, Harish, for picking up, for calling back.
भाजी इसके अंदर फेमस पाव भाजी।
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's a bhaji. It's a pav.
Okay.
Bread means
like
pav.
Puff? It's like puff or pav?
Pav means bread.
Bread, okay.
Bread. It's a Manchurian.
Gobi.
Gobi.
Huh?
Gobi. Gobi.
What did you say?
It's
It's a lot calmer now. It's nice. It's nice. It's chill.
nice.
It's very busy when I came.
Busy. 7 to 11. It's a too busy place.
So, from here on out, I had to turn off the camera, which is a shame because the corridor of the Mahakaleshwar Temple is truly one of the most breathtaking sights I've ever witnessed. Ujjain boasts this monumental project. Not many people know about this hidden gem yet. Stepping into the corridor, it feels like entering the ancient kingdom of Lord Shiva. Statues depict Shiva along Parvati, their children Ganesha and Kartikeya, and his bull Nandi, each telling the rich lore and legends of Hindu mythology. The temple's south-facing Shivling is one of a kind, drawing devotees from miles around to experience this sacred marvel. Discovering this remarkable place made me feel like I had arrived at the perfect spot on my spiritual journey to find my Guru. Okay, and here I can film again. Of course, this is the commercial area where you can buy all the blessings. and like I said, was not able to or allowed to film inside, which for a reason is nice because it's quite special, and you might want to keep it that special. This looks really cool, very lively. But what was quite special is that there's absolutely no Westerners here, so the reactions that I'm getting from people that are coming here to do like a pilgrimage, they come to this special place. They really treat me like I'm the first white person that they've ever seen in their life. So they come with like super huge eyes and appreciation to me, and like shaking hands, and want to be on pictures with me. It's quite special. Jai Shri Mahakal. Jai Shri Mahakal. Mahakal is the version of Shiva that they worship here at this temple, if I'm right. Join the Yours to Source emo course today, subscribe to my mailing list, and ensure you never miss a step on this journey of spiritual growth. Your path to aligning with Source and discovering how it wants to express itself through you begins here.